With a lot of excellent first-person shooters that have come out, especially with the likes of Call of Duty, Battlefield, and Titanfall, it would be tough to put out a new game to compete in such an oversaturated genre. Interestingly enough, developer People Can Fly and Epic Games have decided to remaster their 2014 game Bulletstorm. It's a bold move to make, but was this a smart idea to do? And does Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition stand out against its competitors?
I was following leads on Confederate supply liners. Came out of warp and it was just there.
The Ulysses.
I'm getting us out of here. Warping to a dark matter field. Try and lay low until...
We're not going anywhere.
I was surprised to see they even considered to remaster Bulletstorm. That is by no means any fault of the game. It's actually a very interesting first-person shooter, but one that seemed to fly under the radar. As stated previously, going up against the likes of Call of Duty is no easy task. Thankfully, Bulletstorm changed up the genre just enough to make itself unique. The game implements a rating system which rewards players that are able to find new and exciting ways to kill their enemies. The rating system is pretty basic, but still provides a large amount of different mechanics that interact with one another, creating some rather stylish and brutal deaths. Players who kill in more colorful ways are rewarded with points, which can be turned into ammo for their guns. Things like kicking your opponents into a spiked wall or sticking an enemy with an explosive and throwing him into his friends becomes a little bit more worthwhile. Here's the catch though. The normal gunplay of Bulletstorm isn't very fun. Going through the game as a normal shooter is a surefire way to put the game down early, without experiencing everything the game has to offer. Those who decided to experiment a little more will have a much more exciting time. Thankfully, you'll slowly be given a variety of weapons as the game goes on, so those who find the game getting repetitive will always have a new toy to play with regularly. Weapons like the shotgun are a literal blast, setting enemies soaring through the sky. The standard assault rifle doesn't find its footing too often, leaving itself to be the backup gun when you're all out of ammo for your fun weapons. Bulletstorm also misses the target when it comes to story. It has a strong narrative overtone about mindless killing and blindly following orders, but the lesson in morals gets lost behind its inappropriate humor. While chuckle-worthy at times, most of the jokes fall flat. It is rather disappointing because Bulletstorm starts to form some interesting character relations, giving the main character, Grayson Hunt, moments to reflect on his actions and who he is as a person. Unfortunately, he is paired with one of the worst villains I've seen in any game I've played. General Serrano is idiotic and completely unlikable. He resembles more of a teenage bully rather than the menacing commander he's supposed to be. The graphics in this remaster help the game somewhat, giving it vibrant colors and making it more pleasing to the eye. There's constantly something spectacular to look at in the environment. I wish something more positive could be said about character animations. The decent voice acting holds up well, but it's completely overshadowed when looking at the truly bad facial animations. Stick to looking at the sights. It's a tough sell with Bulletstorm. In all categories, there seems to be a diamond in the rough. Interesting character development pushes the story forward, along with a fun rating system, but without these two aspects, the game wouldn't be worth recommending. I genuinely hope Bulletstorm manages to get a sequel. There's a solid foundation to improve itself upon, and many different avenues for the game to go down. If you want to shake up your first-person shooting, then pick up Bulletstorm. Just don't expect it to change anything.